So I took some tips from my comment section on how to detangle my daughter's 4C hair. Now let's see if plaiting and linen dry overnight actually made it easier to detangle. And it did. Usually I'd be struggling to detangle this little girl's hair after washing, but look how easily the brush is gliding through. So thank y'all for all the helpful tips. Now let's get into this style. Not only am I looking for ways to detangle her hair, but I'm also focusing on keeping her hair healthy. So we'll be using this bamboo brush and comb set to help reduce breakage and damage to her hair. Bamboo also minimizes frizz and it gently detangles the hair. I usually use the unbrushed, but the bamboo is so much more beneficial for your hair rather than that plastic. And it works just as good, if not better. And after just a few uses, you will notice that your hair is shinier and less frizzy. Okay, now let's get back to the style. As you can see, I'm sealing her ends with a leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to braid the other side going straight down too. I wanted to give her hair a break on the hairstyles that are braided up, so this time I'm going to be braiding her braids down. And in the back, we're going to be twisting it up, so I usually start my twist off with a braid, and then it goes into a twist. The braid at the beginning helps the root to not puff up. It's totally your preference. The only reason why I braid it first is because of the texture of her hair, but you can also just start it out as a twist first. And then again, you want to make sure you seal those ends with a leave-in conditioner or a oil. Look how this bamboo comb is just gliding through her hair, y'all. I love it. Okay, this is a more close-up of how I achieve this twist. So again, I'm starting out with a braid. I braid it down like 8 times. So I count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I split it in the middle. I hope I'm explaining this right. Split it, and then that's when I start my twist. Now everybody should know how to twist. You just one over the other, one over the other. It's simple. Because sometimes people be acting like they don't know how to do nothing. Like, just try it. It's easy, especially when it's simple. Like if it's complicated, I understand. Okay, now I'm done. So I'm going to take my black castor oil and rub it all through her hair, especially paying attention to her end. I usually apply the castor oil like 1 or 2 times throughout the week just to keep her hair moisturized. And of course, you know I had to add the beads. They had me in a chokehold. I told y'all. Here is the final look. Go baby, go baby. Y'all, I told you she'd be feeling herself when she get her hair done. So this is how the twists look. I did them a little bigger just because I wanted it to go a little faster. But it's still cute. It's really versatile. You can put it up in a ponytail. You can do some up, some down, like I'm doing here. Super cute. You can do 2 ponytails. At first she wasn't feeling this one, y'all. But then she said, hold on, it's kind of cute. And there you have a cute, simple style. Say bye-bye.
Bye.